What's up, winners? I'm Slitherwin, here to bring you news, tips, and tricks on all things Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Today I have two fellow Wizards Unite YouTubers, or WUTubers, hanging out and talking about our personalities, our assessments, and our houses, and seeing how those correlate. So if you are excited about these things, I've definitely linked to the description of these exams if you would like to take them, follow along with us, see if you are surprised as some of us were.
Of the four houses, it's probably the one I least identify with, which is interesting.
Of the two tests that I took today, they were both consistent in terms of what I got from the personalities and what I got from the combo of two houses.
So, the first part of this was taking the dual house quiz. Now, this one ended up sorting me into a primary of Slytherin, secondary of Ravenclaw, or a Slither-Claw combo. I could see that. I definitely feel like if I was not a Slytherin, I would probably represent the Ravenclaw house there. I could see myself as an eagle as opposed to a snake, but I think since Slytherin is there, it's definitely my #1 choice, and definitely the house that I most associate with in my personality. So I definitely see that. And in taking the 16 personalities test, so this one I thought was really interesting because it sorted me as an ESTJ. Now, that personality type is deemed the executive by them, and that's pretty interesting, but their main personality traits, the things that they say are most like the ESTJ, are those that are dedicated, that are strong-willed, that are direct and honest, loyal, patient, reliable, and definitely focused on creating order. All of those things very much fit my personality type, so they definitely, it feels like they were looking into my soul as they said it. It was very odd to me. Definitely on board with that, so I think they got that one right. So going back to that things article I mentioned earlier, the one that actually sorts us into different houses based on our personalities, it says that the ESTJ is, drum roll please, a Slither-Claw. Yes, we are visionary, ambitious, and witty, so this article definitely pegged me just right. It says that these are some of the most decisive people you will ever meet because they have a set of rules that they live by and expect the world to live by the rules that they have set. Yes, that is definitely, they have called me out Slitherwin, they know who I am, they have found me, and they have written an article about me.
Hey everybody, my name's Chris and my channel is Wizard Way, and I have taken the Pottermore quiz about 3 different times, and all of them have come back with me as Slytherin. So I did take the Myers-Briggs personality test, and I came back as an ENFP. But my final stat was also only a 49% versus a 51%. So I could be ENFP or ENFJ. Those two personalities end up being the campaigner or the protagonist. And I'm pretty sure we all know what house the protagonist is, seeing as all of the protagonists within Harry Potter are
Gryffindor! Gryffindor! Gryffindor!
Yeah. But taking a look down, the ENFP is... Gosh, is it the last one on? It's the last one listed. Go figure. ENFJ, as expected, is a full-blown Gryffindor. Gryffindor times 2. I'm not surprised by this, but I've never really identified as a Gryffindor at all. Of the 4 houses, it's probably the one I least identify with, which is interesting. But ENFP, which is my official Myers-Briggs personality, is listed as a Griffin Puff. That's interesting. I did figure I would have some Hufflepuff in me. That does not surprise me at all. I self-identify as a Slitherpuff, but Gryffindor Hufflepuff. Okay. I've always seen my adaptability within social situations to be more of a Slytherin trait because it demonstrates a bit of resourcefulness on my part. But on the same token, I think that being able to identify with a lot of different people, a really diverse group of people, is definitely a Hufflepuff trait, so I can see where they're going with the Hufflepuff for sure, but even though this tells me I'm a Gryffindor, I really don't think I'm a Gryffindor. Even though I have a few personality traits that I think can be interpreted as being kind of Gryffindor, I still interpret them as being more Slytherin. They're kind of flip sides of the same coin. So don't worry everybody, the green isn't going anywhere.
My name is Lynette, and I teach Muggles and go on wizarding adventures in the Tucson, Arizona area. Okay, so I took this test, and this personality type is different. So I have always been, or identified as, INFJ. This test, I got INFP. Mediator personalities are true idealists, always looking for the hint of good in even the worst of people and events. Oh, searching for ways to make things better. So that part, yes, always searching for ways to make things better. While they may be perceived as calm, reserved, or even shy, mediators have an inner flame and passion that can truly shine. Sounds good. Which 2 Harry Potter Hogwarts houses are you? I'm a Griffin Puff, somehow. Brave, loyal, honest, and true. I do not think I'm brave at all. INFP is Hufflepuff Gryffindor. The Griffin Puff. Of the 2 tests that I took today, they were both consistent in terms of what I got from the personalities and what I got from the combo of 2 houses. I think Ravenclaw, I'm gonna stick with my Ravenclaw over Gryffindor. And then I'll say, yeah, maybe some Hufflepuff qualities. Okay, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, this is what I think I am. This is hard because I feel like I seek meaning in my life and I also go with my gut. Ravenclaws make it a point to second guess their gut instincts. Yeah, okay, so I guess that's the difference. Like, I don't just go with my gut and say, like, this is it. Like, I go with my gut, then I think about it, then I recheck, like, does my gut still feel that way? And it's like a cycle. These are people with the Ravenclaw's thirst for learning and the Hufflepuff's work ethic, making them almost terrifyingly effective when it comes out to carrying their dreams. Yeah! I think the Ravenclaw Hufflepuff is me, and it would fit the INFJ. I might just have to take Pottermore again and see if I'm a Hufflepuff. INFJ sounds the most like me, and because it has the Ravenclaw Hufflepuff combo, I think my secondary house would be Hufflepuff, even though that's not what the test told me.
Huge and special thanks to Wizard Way Chris and Prof Lynette hanging out with us today, the Wizard PhD. I am so thrilled to have both of you here hanging out and talking about your personalities and Myers-Briggs assessments. If you are excited about Wizards Unite, make sure you are followed along with them as well. Huge shout outs to them. Their channels are linked in the description as well as in the cards, so make sure you're checking their channels out as well. Thanks for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Slither win.